Welcome to the ProCyclingPartners.com video on Cyclo Sportif bunch riding. Pro cyclists Mark Renshaw and Dean Windsor take a look at the rules and etiquette of riding in sportif events. Here's Mark.
The popularity of sportifs and grand fondos means a lot more riders need to understand bunch etiquette. Sure, it is important for everyone to achieve their personal goals, but the most important thing is to arrive at the finish line safely. Maybe you think the Tour de France looks chaotic, but actually there are unwritten bunch rules about respecting your fellow competitors to keep the racing safe. With the size of bunches growing in sportifs, it is important that more riders are aware of bunch etiquette and consider the other cyclists riding around them. This etiquette can be difficult to explain, as different cyclists can require differing amounts of personal space. However, the main thing is to respect your fellow cyclists. Here are a couple of quick guidelines.
Time keeps on ticking away, 24 hours every day. Watch the clock as they're ticking away, hours, minutes, seconds gone today.
Besides traffic laws and general CA racing rules, Cyclo Sportif's websites and rego packs will document a number of safety guidelines or rules on riding in their larger than normal wave starts. These include giving space to other riders and not overlapping wheels, holding your line and not moving forward under riders or through the middle of a bunch, riding smoothly, avoiding sudden braking and reversing when standing, keeping to the left and allowing a clear passage for passing cyclists on the right. Here's pro cyclist Dean Windsor to explain more for the extra need for safety in wave start.
Time keeps on ticking away, 24 hours every day. Watch the clock as they're ticking away, hours, minutes, seconds gone.
Because of the increased focus on safety in a sportive wave, the bunch etiquette will be different and more intense than a normal bike race or segregated bunch. Things such as only passing on the right is not etiquette in a normal bike race or a breakaway group. However, it is very important in a large cyclo-sportive road race to avoid road choke and the panic and congestion it will cause back in the pack. As soon as a rider on the front wave is passed, they need to relax and move to the left. They must remain on the left until they can safely move back into the right-hand line of moving forward with the riders. General teams racing practices such as slowing a chase or blocking cannot be performed in a sportive wave due to the chaos it creates back in the pack. For this reason, elite cycling teams that don't have their own wave need to discuss with the race organisers when a group can be defined as segregated from a wave, therefore allowing team racing strategies and normal race procedures such as rolling on the sheltered side. I am asked the difference between rules and etiquette. The obvious thing is etiquette is about respect and can be difficult to define. In this case, the rules are the ones enforced by the race officials and the race manual, whereas etiquette will be enforced by the riders themselves to ensure a safe riding environment. Intense elite competition and crosswinds will make it difficult to focus solely on safety in the sportive wave. However, until the wave separates into smaller groups, general wave safety is the main objective of all riders.
In summary then, all riders in a Grand Fondo or a Cyclo Sportif wave need to be aware of the extra guidelines required for bunch safety and, importantly, their responsibility to uphold and enforce the guidelines and etiquette themselves rather than the race officials who would have little control on rider movement in such a large wave once the event has started. Remember, respect other competitors and behave in the wave.
Time keeps on